Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray now off the bootleg. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throw, right side, complete to Pearsall. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 10-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one, taken in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll go across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
That's Harrison in motion. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Now Murray on first down. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
The 6-yard pickup brings up a second down. The 49ers 21-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is third and a yard. They'll try and run here with Benson. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they go to work on first and goal. Here's Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll be forced out right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Purdy now on second down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down. On play action, here's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark hands out at the 1. That is a big gain for the 49ers. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. McCaffrey. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
14, Cardinals 7.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
Brings up second and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second down at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
It's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On first and 10, Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 yards brings up second down at the 48.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, 49.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Purdy. Moving to his right. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On second down, Purdy. Rolling right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Really nice job here by the defense coming away with that sack. And it's this pass rush, Mike, that I think has to continue to make their presence felt as they try to put themselves in position to pull this game out.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Niners build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. They'll go up here on second down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Murray on third down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Pushed out to his right. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
To throw again is Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Again, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Murray now on second down. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Ryland's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of that. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
2nd and inches. Purdy's going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Inside the 40. Christian McCaffrey. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season.
Makes the score Niners 24, Cardinals 10.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
Trey Benson, the Cardinals fullback.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now it's McCaffrey. He's got it. That's a 1st down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
And the 49er.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
The run here with McCaffrey. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Another 49er.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and long.
Get set. Turn around, son.
Now Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Working out of the gun. Murray on the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. A gain there of 24 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. Murray now. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 3rd down, Murray. That one broken up, and it is incomplete. This defensive secondary has been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to take this shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And he'll be brought down up around the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. From the 43, here's second down and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Throwing Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Cardinals first down.
Murray looking to throw. A throw on the move is caught.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing again is Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Again, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. To throw again is Murray. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Murray's going to throw again. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Yellow.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to be third down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On third down, it's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. First down throw for Murray. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Murray now on second down. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Now Murray on third and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time. And
for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 33.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. That'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. So a win here for the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.